She got a little mesita. Got it at Target. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I have some Five Guys that I'm gonna fuck up right now. I never ever eat at Five Guys. One, because it's pretty pricey. Just a burger and the fries was $17. I can't even cap to you. Five Guys is really good. So I'm gonna get a couple of bites in here. I forgot to order Cajun fries. That's okay. Oh my gosh, I got a lot of napkins. I decided to do a mukbang today. Yes, I like watching mukbangs. Well, I used to watch a lot of mukbangs all the time, but now I'm just like whatever about it. But I know I have people that follow me because I had posted a mukbang a while back and it got a good amount of views. So I just want to cater to those people while still I forgot to get Cajun fries while still doing the videos that I like. So as you can see from the title, I'm gonna be talking about my pregnancy a little bit more. Basically talking about the basics, you know, just like how did you get pregnant? Like, was it planned? And I had mentioned in my previous video that it wasn't planned, but I'm gonna go more in depth. And honestly, as crazy as this might sound, I remember the day I got pregnant. Like TMI, not even TMI. If you are underage or if you don't want to really hear things like that, I would suggest getting out of here. This is gonna be a video where there's no holding back. All right, the time I had intercourse, and I actually do remember the time that I got pregnant. If you see me looking at my phone, is because I wrote down notes so I wouldn't forget, because this mommy brain is everywhere. But anyways, the burger that I got, it's a bacon cheeseburger with bacon, obviously, mayo, ketchup, mustard, lettuce, grilled onions, jalapeno peppers, and barbecue on the side. I hope this is good, because one thing about me, I don't mind spending money on food, because I feel like food is the number one thing that I spend my money mostly on. So yeah, I got ketchup and barbecue on the side. But when I get food and I don't like it, it kind of like pisses me off. Is that just me? I don't even know. I'm gonna try their fries because their barbecue sauce reminds me of the fair. And I also robbed them of some vanilla Sprite. If you guys have not tried vanilla Sprite yet, because I got a water cup and it's supposed to be for your water, but not over here, girl. Ooh, look at her. She looks beautiful. I hope it was cooked all the way, because we can't do no medium rare. And nevertheless, I'm gonna take a bite. She looks so good. That's some good bacon. I got the barbecue on the side because I didn't know if I'd like it, but I do. I'm just parked in a random ass parking lot. Well, not random. Outside of movie theaters. This thing won't last me long. I should have just got a cup of vanilla Sprite. Oh well. Anyways, I wanted to talk about how I got pregnant and different things. So how did I get pregnant? Obviously, it's common sense. Obviously, you might be thinking, bitch, we all know how you got pregnant, you know. You know, was it unprotected? Yes. But listen, your girl was on birth control for 4 years. 4 years I had started 4 years ago, basically, or 3. I had started birth control because I was with a boyfriend, obviously, at the time. And obviously 4 months ago, I was like, hell no, I want no baby. I got on birth control because of it, and because, you know, I was being active. I just didn't want a baby, and I was really in my gym grind. That's why I got on birth control. And so fast forward now, fast forward to May, that's the last time I had my period, me and the baby's dad had stopped talking. My camera is going to die. Good thing I bought another battery. Hold up. I'll be right back. Me and the baby's dad had stopped talking at that time. You know, he wanted to go do his own thing and left me heartbroken, whatever. So, you know, the last time we had intercourse, obviously, was the time I got pregnant, because I had stopped a week before that. I had stopped my birth control, and because, you know, I was so heartbroken over him or whatever. So I was like, well, if I'm not gonna be having sex with anybody, I shouldn't be taking birth control because it like affects me and all this stuff. But in all reality, to be honest, guys, I was on birth control for 4 years, and I had no struggles or like any complications with it. Because I know a lot of women are like, oh, when I get on birth control, my head hurts, or I get really bad anxiety or really bad weight gain. But honestly, I had it really good with my birth control. Like, I hopped on it on the pill, and I was good. Like she was living her life, you know, raw dogging it. I'm just kidding. A week later, after stopping my birth control, we had messed around again, obviously. And around this time, I had just finished my period. And one thing about my period, before you even get on birth control, let me just say this real quick, is that before getting on birth control, my period was so irregular. Like, I would get it every other month. So birth control, ladies, I feel does help if you're trying to get your birth control. I mean, trying to get your period, your menstrual cycle to be good, like on perfect date. Because after I started birth control, that shit would come every day on the 14th. No, it would start a couple days before the 14th, and on the 14th every time each month. We messed around again after I had stopped taking birth control, and well, he, you know, inside me, you know. I took that pill. I got it from the Planned Parenthood. And the pill that the Planned Parenthood gives you, it's good until 5 days after you have unprotected sex. And I took it on the 4th day. And well, and that's how she became to be a seed and grew and blossomed, okay? Honestly, I didn't really think I was that fertile to get pregnant, because I was on birth control for so long. Like, every day I would take my pill. The one time he, you know, comes inside me. We're all grown adults here, okay? Once he comes inside me, I was already like a couple of days off of birth control, okay? So then that happens, go to Planned Parenthood. They give me the pill, and I took it on the 4th day because I was being lazy as fuck, okay? I took it, didn't think much of it. I'm like, okay, now I'm just heartbroken. And, you know, at this point, this is when we were like actually, I think, done, because I just couldn't do that anymore to myself, even though I was heartbroken and I still wanted him. You know, we just cut it off. He went to go do his own thing. I started drinking. Fast forward maybe like a month and a week, right? I was over... my period was late 6 days. Now, mind you, I was thinking, well, I'm probably late because I've been so stressed. I've been crying. My body's been changing. I had gone like to the gym every freaking day, basically going hard. And I'm like, well, it could be for the gym on top of the stress, you know, because I was just trying to get over this breakup. So I'm like, nah, I'm okay. So there came a time where I told my friend, my best friend, Haley, and she's like, girl, I think you're pregnant. I'm like, girl, no, I'm just stressed, whatever. She's like, no, I think you're pregnant. I'm like, okay. But I'm like, I don't feel pregnant. Like, I haven't had symptoms or I haven't been throwing up or anything. My friend had rented out a hotel room for both of us just to hang out. We did a couple errands before we headed out to the hotel. This is so good. We go to like Five and Below. We had 8. We got a couple of shots at Bevmo, I believe. And then we headed out to the hotel. And I'm sorry if I'm moving my hand a lot. I'm noticing that I'm moving it a lot. That's just the way I am, okay? It just helps me remember things. We head to the hotel after we got everything. We did everything. We picked up my pregnancy test. We get to the hotel. I'm taking a couple shots. I'm like, okay, I think I'm ready for this pregnancy test. And so that's when I recorded my whole little pregnancy thing. If you guys haven't seen this video, in the beginning of the video, I basically inputted in the beginning me with my friend and taking the test. And yeah, it came out positive. That's how homegirl came to be. That's how this little sucker made itself inside my stomach. It's better. This burger is so big. How was I feeling when I like knew I was pregnant? Because obviously after that, I went to Planned Parenthood and they confirmed that I was. But in that moment, finding out I was pregnant, it was a lot of emotions. I just know that I was in shock. I was in shock because my whole life, okay, or from when I started, you know, having a little fun out there with the, you know, having fun in the streets. No, I'm just kidding. I was never for the streets, ever. You can never say that on my name, okay? But I just never pictured myself to be pregnant. Ever. At least not with this person. So it was a shock. It was a shock. I keep pulling my burger. Why don't I just put it? It was a shock to me in that moment. Like, I was crying. I told the dad, I think the next day or the day after that. Which also, I'm glad that I got pregnant from someone that I really cared about. Someone I really loved, you could say too, because I really loved this person. I really did care for him. Then a one-night stand. Not that I had any of those really, and you shouldn't be ashamed of. I mean, girl, live your life. You know, like it was my ex-boyfriend. He's my ex-boyfriend. You know, so I'm glad that it was from someone that I cared about than as opposed to like a one-night stand after the club or something like that. I don't regret my princess. I don't regret her now. Not that I ever regretted her. There is moments that I can't even lie to you guys where I'm like, fuck, did I make the right decision? Did I really keep this baby with someone that, you know, I don't want to go so much in depth with that relationship with him, but it's like, did I really keep this baby with someone that I don't even know if I could trust or whatever? But at the end of the day, she's a blessing. A baby's a blessing. And yeah, it might have took me a while to understand that. And by a while, I mean in the first couple of months, but she is my blessing and I can't wait for her to be here. The only thing I'm scared of is obviously labor and delivery, which what woman isn't? But I have such a big village that it makes things so much easier. So much easier. But like I've said before, and I think I mentioned it in that video of I'm pregnant, she's been treating me so good too. So this pregnancy has just been just good to me. From supportive family members from his side. Weight gain wise, like I've gained weight, but oh my gosh, I just spit. I'm pretty sure you can't really tell on my face. I just happen to be the woman, one of the girls or women that are getting most of their pregnancy gain on their stomach, because everywhere else I don't really feel huge, you know. And I know so there's some women that get a weight gain a little bit everywhere in their body, whether that's be their butt, their arms, their face, everything. But for me, it's been mainly on my stomach. But even then, my stomach isn't that big, but I have gained weight. I don't even know if I was gonna say my weight on here, but I'd rather just not. I mean, I don't really care, but yeah, let's not. But yeah, to all the women out there that are going through a pregnancy alone, or you and the baby's dad are not on best terms, or if you feel alone, because honestly, being pregnant and feeling alone has been an experience for sure, because I feel like it's a different type of loneliness where, no, what you could say is like, you know, if you ever, without even being pregnant, if you've ever felt alone and you feel like you have nobody, but you really do have, you know, people that you could trust and lean on. But when you're pregnant, the fuck is that? Oh, it's the church. It's a lot mentally that it affects you being pregnant. Just the thoughts, your body changing, and well, like, what is life gonna be after this? And even me now, like, before knowing I was pregnant, I miss my old self. You know, I miss going to the gym. I miss having my physique that I was building up. But just know you're not alone. There's you know, a lot of women out here that are pregnant doing it alone, or, you know, being stressed or having issues with certain people. Just know that you're not alone. There's help, and that I care for you and I love you, and that you are strong. We are strong as bitches, a single mom, okay? I'll tell you that much, okay? The Lord made us carry the baby for a reason. Like, God really knew what he was doing when he made us women. When he made men and women, he was like, okay, women are going to be giving birth and they're going to do this, because he knew that we had the mental capacity to be able to push through what we go through daily. Okay, because if a man were to be pregnant and he had to go through all these hormones and shit, he would not last. I'm telling you that right now. I'll tell you that right now. And remind yourself, like, you are that bitch. Okay? Even though you might not feel like it, girl, go put some makeup on. When I get ready and put makeup on and all that stuff, like, it helps me boost my motherfucking ego, okay? And I know it's hard sometimes because you're like, damn, if it look big. But girl, you're literally carrying a whole kid inside you, okay? No one could tell you shit. Eat that food. Don't feel guilty. If your baby's healthy, girl, it don't matter, okay? If there's a woman in the picture between you and your baby daddy, don't even stress it out, girl, because at the end of the day, it's you and your baby, and that man will come around and you're not gonna let him, okay? Cheers to that. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I looked at the camera enough. I know I was wandering a lot, but like looking around kind of helps me focus, kind of like get my train of thought. I think I'm gonna finish the rest right now. I know it was more talking than eating, but I just had to get this video out for you women and people out there. I also got a side of peanuts because I like their peanuts. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like this video if you're new to my channel. My name's Adela. Make sure you subscribe. Help your girl get out the trenches. Once again, I'm just kidding. I am blessed. But nevertheless, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one.